Ever notice how people panic the moment you stop caring? It's not a coincidence. It's psychology. Welcome to Savage Mind Narrator. This is your space for mental growth, self-mastery, and understanding the hidden rules of human behavior. If you're ready to level up, hit subscribe and let's dive in. Here's something powerful. The moment you stop caring is the moment you take back all your power. Think about it. When you care too much about what someone thinks, what they say, whether they stay or go, you give them control over your emotions. Your peace depends on their approval. But when you stop caring, everything changes. Suddenly, they're the ones chasing. They're the ones confused. They're the ones losing sleep wondering what happened to you. Why does this happen? Because people are wired to want what they can't have. Psychologists call it the scarcity principle. When something becomes unavailable, it becomes more valuable in our minds. When you cared, you were available, predictable, easy to take for granted. But when you stop caring, you become scarce, unpredictable, and suddenly, you matter more. It's not manipulation, it's human nature. Here's the truth, people don't value consistency, they value change. When your energy shifts, when your attention disappears, they notice, and it shakes them. They thought they had you figured out. They thought you'd always be there, always care, always try. Then you stopped, and their world tilted. Now they're texting more, reaching out more, asking questions they never cared about before. Not because they suddenly love you, but because they lost control of you. And control is what they really wanted all along. Let's be real, some people don't want you. They just don't want you to move on. They don't want your attention. They just don't want you giving it to someone else. When you stop caring, you expose that truth. You reveal that their interest was never about you. It was about keeping you interested. And that realization is powerful. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You understand that your care was being used against you. Your effort was being taken for granted. Your presence was background noise until it disappeared. Stopping caring isn't cold. It's clarity. It's recognizing your worth. It's refusing to beg for reciprocation. It's choosing yourself over the exhausting cycle of trying to matter to someone who only notices when you stop trying. Here's what happens when you truly stop caring. You get your peace back. You stop overthinking. You stop waiting for texts that drain you. You stop making excuses for people who don't deserve them. And in that space, you grow. You rebuild. You remember who you were before you gave your power away. But here's the key, you can't fake it. People can sense when you're pretending not to care, when you're playing games, when you're just trying to get a reaction. Real power comes when you genuinely let go, when you stop caring not to manipulate them, but to free yourself. That's when everything shifts. Because authentic detachment is magnetic, it's calm, it's confident, it radiates a strength that people can't ignore. They feel the difference. They sense that you're not playing. You've actually moved on, and that terrifies them. Not because you're being mean, but because they realize they lost something real. So if you're tired of chasing, stop. If you're exhausted from caring more than they do, let it go. If you're done being an option, make yourself unavailable. Watch how quickly the dynamics change. The people who ignored you will suddenly see you. The ones who took you for granted will realize what they had. And you'll be too busy growing to care about their change of heart. Stay focused, stay unbothered, stay growing.